Good morning. It's very early. We're in Scorpio for uh, a little while, less than a week left. It is the sign of witches. It is why we celebrate witches on October 31st. Scorpio is a sign of witches and wizards, and it's why we celebrate Halloween in the United States, a day of witches and wizards. Talk about black cats because cats are vicious and sneaky, and um, God made them. There's no problem with cats. It's just symbolism of kind of being sneaky and wicked, and sneaky and vicious. There are witches in church. The Masons. I'm not sure all Masons are witches. I'm not sure all Masons are witches, but the higher Masons, I think, are witches, and of course the Illuminati are witches and wizards, and they're in your churches. Pastors don't talk about witches. They used to, because the witches used to run things. Of course, they still do. King James was supposed to be a witch hunter, but King James wrote a book on demonology and translated it into three. Let me see. He wrote a book on demonology and translated it to two other languages. He didn't do that with the King James Bible. He didn't translate the Bible into other languages. He translated a book on demonology into other languages. Where to get the information on demons? There are witches in churches. The pastors and the ministers and the priests, they don't want to do anything about it. Church is satanic. I wish it weren't so. Church is satanic. They don't want to talk about witches. They don't want to talk about immorality. My pastor once said, if it feels good, do it. He was saying that's what they said. But, a lot of adultery, a lot of homosexuality, a lot of spells in churches, a lot of sneaking around behind people's backs. They love gossip. They love slander. They love fornication. They love adultery. They love hatred. They love plans for murder and murdering. And they say, well, I didn't have anything to do with it. How do you know? Well, I didn't have anything to do with it.